Hello. Hello. Oh, my glasses are so... Oh, no, my hair is so... Everything is so... Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hold on. I gotta do one of these. I gotta do one of these. And I also gotta do one of these. Hold on. I have to go put on deodorant. Because I don't want to stink. I ain't stink out here. I'm here. Oh, what did I miss? Hold on. Whew. My glasses. My glasses are foggy. They're gross. They're disgusting. They're terrible. Also, I need to do a couple edits real quick. So, new morning, new JOB-A-THON. Hello. Not new JOB-A-THON. New day in the JOB-A-THON. Day 25 to be specific. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I hope everyone's had a great evening, subsequently a great morning, and then hopefully we'll have a great day. We have a couple of things on the agenda, a couple of to-dos, if you may. We only have one, really, and that one being something that I was supposed to accomplish yesterday, but I did not get the chance. Luckily, I'm prepared this time. We got some good shit here. Some good Lego building shit. It says it's for 8-year-olds, but like, we'll make it work. We can do it. Jobbing. Hello, Michael, Gen Creator, Spixie, and Seamaster. How's everyone doing? So Spixie, we actually, I mean, if you're working today, then we won't get to do it together. But like, that thing looks huge. Is that supposed to be its head? Just its head? Or its body? I can't tell. But like, either way, that looks like you're going to have a big project on your hands, which is cool. It's just going to be a long time. Real quick, because I'm very bad at this, I need to remember to promote my shit on my videos. I have a video that I just released that I didn't... People were like, oh, what's that song at the end of the thing? And I'm like, oh my god, I should have. Oh my god. For the Summit Medal cover and song. I should do this. Here, y'all can watch me while I do this. Hello, everyone, welcome. End song. I gotta remember to do these things. Honestly, like, look, I'm not here to put anybody's stuff down, but like, I should probably be promoting this stuff more than I do. It's part of the problem why the streams aren't as popular as, you know, I would like them to be. So let us do the Discord community, Twitch streams, twitch.tv/averageimposter. End song, credits song. No. And so, yeah, credits song. Reach for the summit metal cover. Mods. Honestly, should probably do this. Maybe this is better. Boop. Clip features, learning resources, other resources, Discord links, Blue Sky, and Patreon. Oh, these are also important. These also factor into what my things are. Holy! 25 streams for the 25 days of the JOB-A-THON. God, it's crazy what the Europeans will do when you stream at a good time for them. Interesting to do. Shut up. Contents. There you go. I cheated once. I had to save the streak. Oh! Thank you so much for saving the streaks. Tio, you cut it real close there. I think it's supposed to be chest. It's supposed to be the chest? Wait, what? Who? Where? The fact that you did this in guitar is so cool. Thank you. I need to edit it so that for the next GDQ they can actually use it, because for some reason the mix wasn't up to their standard, which I kind of understand. They're like, we want you to resubmit, but you need to work on the mix a little bit. I'm like, fine. And I haven't gotten a chance to work on it. So hopefully one of these days, once I find the goddamn time to, but I am constantly editing. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's supposed to be the chest. I see. Okay. I can kind of see that. You might be well on your way. I don't know. That kind of seems like content work. Well, here's the thing. Don't worry. I'm not leaving us high and dry here. What we're going to be doing. So, now that I've saved that, what we're going to be doing is... First, we're doing the Celestial. Like we always do. We're going to start with the Celestial, but what we have planned for today, we are going to be editing the lawn script a little bit, and at 10:30, good old 10:30, we're going to be doing the weekly showcase, because it's been a hot minute. Because the weekly showcase is going to serve as the videos that I can put in the meantime. The people that put out content on YouTube say a couple things. They're like, you want your evergreen content, and you want your content that, like, if they watch one of, they can watch 100 of. Like, yeah, you just want them to send them. You want to send them down a rabbit hole, just like, oh, if you like this, you want to see more, you want to see more. And I feel like the weekly showcase is pretty good for that. We review a lot of cool things, and we get to talk about a lot of cool things, and so I just think it's a good spot that, like, no matter where you are in your Celeste journey, you might find interesting. And it is the fastest thing that I can do. So let's see. Okay, we got Misty's standalone map from 626. Holy shit, it's been a little bit. Anyway, let us start with the good old Celestial. Oh my goodness, I was doing some running around this morning, and like my brain is frazzled for some reason, you know? There's something about, I don't know what it is today. Something has frazzled my brain. Hell yeah, Michael. Thank you very much for the uploads. Weekly showcase. We will get there. But the one to do, like I said, we got Legos, and I'm very excited for that. Sky, I didn't get the chance to catch you to see if we can set up my other camera, depending on like the battery, or depending on the whole the plug that you have for my battery's hole. Celestial 6.1 average tries. So, let's do something wild and wacky, shall we? Let's do a core switch. In your camera bag? Ayo. Ayo. And it's not just in core. Oh, we could get this in two. We can get this in two. It's square and not only in core. Oh, come on. Oh, you're playing with me now. That's a pretty good guess. I think the fireballs are circular. Ooh, what is square? What is square and in core, but in other places as well? No, there's no... Square is very particular. Power box is not in core. If we use our brain enough, surely we'll hit it. Surely we'll get it. It's got to be one of these. Square and in core, not blue or red. Oh, is it? No, it can't be a cassette block because it's not blue. Clutter door? No, there's no clutter doors. Can't be conveyor belt. Core sandwich. There's no way. And it's not a mechanic. You know? Oh wait, no. I was gonna say the refill could be one of them, but like that's for sure a mechanic. That was for sure a mechanic. Damn, what could be square in core that isn't blue or red? These are red. Blue or red in core and other places. So it can't be blue or red. There's no keys. There's no keys in core. There's no locks subsequently in core. This is... This is tricky. This is quite tricky. I really want to say refill, but refill... No. The mechanics have to be... That has to be a mechanic. There's no way. What is square? Star jump block? No, because that's rectangular. What are the other options? Collectibles? Oh, if it's a collectible. No, because it's not blue or red. Oh, this is fucked. It's only fucked because it's not blue or red. That's a weird... That is so weird. It can't be strawberries. It can't be a lot of the collectibles. Battling orb. No, that is... Oh wait, no. I think they count Battling Orb as propulsion, and there is a Battling Orb in core, and it's not blue or red. And I'm pretty sure it's... Is it circular or is it square? It's probably gonna be... It's fucking circular, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lose my shot to get this in 2. Ugh, I really feel like it's Battling Orb. I don't know if it's a square or not, but like... That's the only thing that makes sense. Where's Battling Orb? It is fucking circular. Dude, oh my god. I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. Oh my god, alright. So it's in like everything, basically. It's in everything, and it's square, and it's not purple or blue or red. And it's square. It's not a cassette block. It's gonna be something that isn't actually square. For sure. And I'm gonna be sad. dash switch? No, that's a mechanic. Bum, 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 bum. It's not gonna be feather. Yeah, especially because these are all the places that feathers are in, and it's not enough. That's crazy. Is it a gold? It's a golden strawberry, isn't it? It's a fucking golden strawberry, isn't it? I don't know why I didn't think about the golden. I don't know why I didn't think golden was gonna be one of them. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm so mad. I was so close. I could have gotten it with this. Like, this solidified it, but like I could have. It was really close. Something that's not blue or red, square, and core. It's like, okay, well, none of the new unique core aspects are there. I mean, obviously, but square was throwing me off, dude. I really thought I really could have done it. All right, well, we got it in 3. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. One of these days we'll get it in 2. I have faith. Okay, so Michael, this is way too many submissions. I meant to tell you this, but we only typically review 1, and I say 1 per week, but obviously we've been out of it because we've been doing what's it called? We've been doing the JOB-A-THON. But typically when we do reviews, we limit it to 1 to give everyone a fair chance, and we limit it to about 3 minutes. Obviously the time is a little bit more flexible, but if you'd like me to review something, let me know what you'd like me to see. Oh, okay. Read what I wrote there. Okay, you're explaining the videos, but there's still 3 videos, and it like what? What? No, give me 1 video. I have a lot of them to review, and I'd like to give everyone a fair shot. If you don't tell me, then I will just choose one of them. Let me see, where I lost my beginning. Hello, Burger Slaying. How's it going? All right, so like I said, at 10:30, we're gonna be doing the weekly showcase. It's been a long time coming. It's been a hot minute since we've done it, but I think it'll be something good to do, especially like I said, it'll just be something fun, and I think it's always educational. You don't need to watch the whole video. No, I understand. Please choose 1. I'm not Michael. I appreciate you being here, and you've been here for a lot of the streams. I am telling you that the way that the weekly showcase operates, we're gonna watch 1 clip, and unless it is like a 10-second clip that you want to pair with something else, not even that. Like, I want to give everyone a fair shot, so tell me which one you want me to watch, and I will watch it. Simple as that. But we will be doing that at 10:30, and then until then, we have I have a couple of things that I could work on. I have a couple of things that I'm like really debating on. Weekly showcase. Oh, Caro, do you not know about the weekly show? I think I did start the weekly showcase maybe while you were on your hiatus from Celeste. But basically, people submit things, I review them, I try to give my thoughts, I try to give help where I can. And then we kind of go from there. We just say, hey, if you need help, or if you want to show off a cool thing, because I feel like a lot of cool things in the Celeste community happen, we don't really get a place to share them, at least in a public forum like this. And I think it's just fun. I think it's a good time. Hello, wanna be at Firework. So 10:30, we're gonna do that. For the next hour and 5 minutes, we are going to do the following. I need some music to like jam out to. I need some music to hold on. Do you think no, surely Pokemon won't get me if best Pokemon music compilation. I need some hype music. Hype Pokemon music for 5 hours. There's something about Pokemon music that I need in my life right now. Yo, good morning, Spectre. Good morning, Yogo. How y'all doing? Let's see. All right. We need to reduce the volume here a little bit. Okay. This is what we're going to do. For the next couple of hours. Or not the next couple of hours. For the next hour, I am going to be doing some scripting. We're going to get some scripting work done. And we're going to start with what the most recent, probably the next video. It's going to be what's called Style Grounds video. That I would like, maybe not the next video, but the next like heavily edited video. Because we have a lot of edits to go through, as you will see here. We have a lot of things to review. Because Cork and Snip were kind enough to offer their thoughts. So we're going to be editing this for a little bit. Let me update the task to reflect Style Grounds video scripting. Yes, I do have to script the so every single time. There's some weird tech. Put it in the weekly showcase channel of my whatchamacallit? Of my weekly, put it in the weekly showcase channel of my Discord. If you will hopefully get to it. I only have an hour and a half to get through it. At 10:30 we'll be reviewing some stuff. So that is the time if you want me to look at something, then that will be when I will take a look at it. But if you get into my Discord, then you'll be able to take a look. Is this for the new lawn video? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Where did I leave off? There it is. It is for the new lawn video. I want to do this, and I want to do the min dash video a little bit. Maybe we'll do the sub 30 guide instead. I don't know. But this is like the most urgent thing. I haven't released another video on lawn in like almost a year. And I think I postpone it any more, then the series is irrelevant. So I gotta really try to get this done. So let's go in order here. So this is going to be good. I just want to make sure. Okay, so this is just some feedback to be adding to the video. Did you say awful Style Grounds? I think this is just a good cut. Style Ground is very poorly designed. I agree. Snip, I love this comment, but I feel like I have to like confirm it. I can't wait for the Style Ground video. I hope that this video, oh god, see, this is the problem. I'm gonna make this video, put it out there, and then they will finally go, oh, maybe we should revisit the Style Ground window and actually fix it. And then it's not gonna be at all the same, and I'm gonna have to make an updated guide. Did I hear weekly showcase earlier? Oh, Yogo, now's your time, now's your chance. It would be funny to use the exact same audio visual clip over every single time you say update button. Oh, this is a good... No, this is exactly what I've needed my whole life. Holy shit. Okay, drop down is bugged and always appears empty, at least for me. So let's confirm this. This is what I'm talking about. I need high energy while reviewing a script right now. So let's take a look at lawn. Oh, y'all want to see the example map that I have for Style Grounds? So when I make the script, I actually go through and make a map. I know, crazy. But it's just so that I know what I'm going to do when I start recording it in real time. So I do have like an example map that I've been working at to showcase a lot of the features of LAN. And so I just keep kind of piling onto it as we go. So in this case, it's Style Ground. So if I go into the Style Ground viewer, then you can see that I have a bunch of backgrounds and all this to talk through it. But apparently this is bugged. Oh, am I on an old version of LAN? Because apparently always appears empty. Oh, okay. The drop down itself. Yeah, no, this is strange. It hasn't appeared like empty like that until very recently. Yeah, hit me with the good stuff. I hope YouTube doesn't flag this, because I think that would suck. Decisive Cynthia, interesting. The nostalgia that hit me, seriously. So that's good. Would be funny if you say it. Yeah, no, this is the plan. Hold on, I have to. This is what you got to do in the workspace. Oh my god, that's so cursed. Latest version, there's no dependency only for Style Ground. You can remove all mods from your mouse folder or include a Lewis script topic. I mean, I told you about on the group chat. Yeah, no, this is gonna be fun to be able to do that. Okay, so far no edits. So I am taking the initiative on calling something an effect in the window, despite it probably not technically being an effect, but at least it's a distinction from parallax items. Mods like Maddie's.
What you want to do is save hundreds when the
Hey, shut up. No ads. The only reason I ever consider getting YouTube Premium or whatever it's called, just to avoid the ads, especially for music related things. Dude, this fucking song is so good. I know a lot of people have complained about Scarlet and Violet, the performance issues and stuff. I gotta say, it's probably one of my favorite Pokemon games in a very, very long time. Yeah, those are probably out of scope. That's good visual representation. I am gonna talk about this later. Winds and Waves better be everything I ever want for Pokemon to make up for killing. Seriously. All I want to be stupid and grind out shinies. I know it's dumb, but like I want to be able to find Kyogre in a shiny form. That is the only thing that I care about. And I swear to God, if Kyogre's not in fucking waves, are you kidding me? Wait, I'm gonna be so angry. There's something about the music, like, there is a level of nostalgia that came back with Scarlet Violet that I don't even understand. I don't even understand. I have grinded for 2 shinies. Actually, I can show this. Hold on. Open World Kanto. Oh, Hoenn. Give me Hoenn, please. Open World Hoenn. I need to relive the music like 17 times over. Hold up. But I have this app. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Oh. The app is no longer available? Wait, no. But I was cataloging all of my shinies there. What are you talking about? The app is no longer available. What? Wait, I'm so sad. It was called Shiny Hunt. Why is it no longer available? Anyway, I'm sad. Well, this is why I cataloged how many times. So I caught a Shiny Dialga in about 2,000 retries, and a Shiny Arceus in about 2,000 retries. The Shiny Arceus, though, was probably one of the most terrifying experiences of my life, trying to catch a Shiny. Let's see. Flat out say the process of making new layers once select from drop down, create, click new. So I understand what they're trying to say here, but like I'm pretty sure if I clicked on this, for instance, and I said create new, like it just creates exactly the same one. Like this is why BDBSPS sucks ass. The game was so disappointing. I don't know. It kind of reinvigorated my love for Pokemon in some ways. It was good enough for me. I know a lot of people hate that series, but it was good enough for me. Select type from the drop down, click new. I would play Gen 4. Why would I want to remake this same game but strip through everything that made it even moderately unique? I'm aware. But hear me out, Sky. I like the 3D. I like the way they did the 3D in that game. Like, sure, you could just go and play Gen 4 again. But there are a couple of nice features to, like, some nice quality of life things they did in that game that made it, like, okay, this is, like, manageable. It's usable. I played the fuck out of that game. It's the same thought. Yeah, I like the game. It sucks. Like, it's that same... It's that same thought process. You know, I feel the same way about Kingdom Hearts 1 compared to Kingdom Hearts 2. I fucking love that game. It sucks. Like, compared to Kingdom Hearts 2 anyways. It's good for what it is, though. Actually, no. Now that I say that, I don't necessarily agree. No, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is peak 2. Everyone should play both. Actually, all of them. Every single one. Before we get to the debrief, let's start interacting with this tool and hit new to see how we can work with parallax. Let's see. The art style? Okay, that's, I don't know. I kind of like how goofy it is. I thought it was an interesting choice. I don't hate it though. Why did I get a... Huh. Let me see. Where's this? Ah, okay. Tag is not a name. Don't use it as one. ORS made interesting choices. BSP did its absolute best to avoid making choices. Okay, Sky, that's fine. That's okay that you feel that way. I like the game. I'm sorry to tell you this. Need to do Spixie Summer of Shinies again? Summer of Shinies. Interesting. Wait, that sounds pretty cool. Do you stream it or do you just like run it? Okay, so there's a couple good corrections that Cork made here. So we can change this a little bit. Let's start and hit new to see how we can work with the parallax. Oh, wait. You know, I never got to do the frontier. I was never good at doing the frontier. I always shied away from it in Hoenn, and that's something that I wish I could go back and do. Or, like, wish I had the time to go back and do, I should say. The glitches are nuts in BDSP, for sure. No, the glitches are fucking crazy in that game. I never got to do them myself. And I never saw them, but, like, holy... Okay. We should belabor the process. So this isn't true. Only then can you get... Oh, for that layer. Yeah, no, that's fair. So did I... Hold. Okay, this is gonna involve a little bit of refactoring. This is the hard part, is that, like, being away from the script is actually a little tough to, like, jump back in and try to fix something here. I will be getting waves. Is that you trying to tell me to get wind? Because I also want waves. So what are we going to do in this predicament? What do we do now? I guess with the game share, we could probably just give each other each game. Actually, I mean, we'll live together. We could just trade games. So if we're gonna get rid of this, so we're gonna get rid of that. As Miss Wavy Chew? What is Miss Wavy Chew? Oh. Protag Designs. Wins Waves. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even see this until now. Hey, Google Images, can you fucking work? This is embarrassing. I don't know. I like their goofy hats and wins. Maybe I'll be. Maybe I do want wins anyway. I kind of like the big hat. Anyway. 40 streams. Yo, Sky, what the fuck? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, okay. I see you sent me the windy and wavy too. Okay. Okay. So if we want to select the type, I'm not. Am I thinking Brout? Brout was originally the one I was kind of thinking about. Yeah, I know, it's got to be Brout. If I got the fire one, then I feel like I'd be appeasing Emily, and I can't let that happen until my dying breath. A lot of distracting things happening. I'm like looking around. I just keep seeing pings here and there. Okay, y'all. Do not use Weekly Showcase as a chat, please. I hate Pomeranians, and therefore I cannot buy. What? What? Okay, I don't know why you would hate a Pomeranian. That's crazy to me. Okay. Getting too deep in the weeds, let's start interacting with this tool. So if they want me to select a layer before going in, I select a layer down here. Like all the way down here. Okay, so I could do something like intensely annoying rich. Damn, and that stuck with you? That stuck with you since 4th grade? She, god damn. Did I drop down? Okay. Yeah, no, the initial impression. That's what we did here. Pomeranians don't have to be angry. I see Burb, I take Burb. I think Burb is going to be the coolest evolution. Veritaqua, or whatever the gecko is called, I've yet to see, like, how that's going to be top-notch. Look, they have Mudkip to face against, you know, and Mudkip is peak design. It's a little tough to create another good water starter. I have not seen one as good as Mudkip just yet. Talk about fucking Pomeranians every goddamn day. I'm so sorry that you left such an impact on your life. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay.
In Hartford, Chase is proud to
Oh my god, the ads are killing me. Let's start with it all starts with so It all starts... It all starts with this drop down. For now, select... So you can see how the structure works. Will you make a Green Lantern reference in the parallax section? And if not, why not? Green Lantern parallax. You say your memory's shit, but what the fuck is this? He's got interesting character design. What do I do with this thing? Also, why is his name Parallax? What kind of trippy layering work is he doing? How the layers work. No, because just like what's at the top of the list. Embodiment of fear in my average imposter video. No embodiment of fear. What do you mean? I'm trying to make things approachable. You want me to scare the kid? They're already scared of style grounds. You think they're gonna be approached? That's just gonna make it bad aura, bad vibes. For now, just select whatever's at the top of the list. Whatever's at the top of the list and hit new. Select the type from the drop down, click new, enter your settings, click the update button. Right. Green Lantern? No, I remember what's his face? What do they call him? The small ant? From Green Lantern? Small ant mentioned or whatever. Clicking new, enter your settings, click the update button. It's like hit new. Do I want this? That fucking stupid meme when I'm like talking about blah, 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 blah. No, this is XY super training. I think that'd be. I just thought of a dumb bit that I could include in the video because of course I could. So true. I think bacon is disgusting, to be honest though. Wow, you know, sometimes when reading words is just really difficult. I'm having one of those moments right now. Throw some.
When nicotine cravings keep you up at night.
Ah. Oh my god, not nicotine cream. I can hear a buzzing starts happening in my headphones. So I'm very quick to hear it. More about, yeah, I don't know why it does. I still haven't figured out why it does that. It's really obnoxious. So now just like what is that top of the list and hit new. It all starts with this drop down. For now, just like whatever's at the top of the list and hit new. Throw some random numbers. Hit update. Now you've got a layer. Something. You've set an item in your list. I think average to average. Why would that be a second channel? Wouldn't. I think just I mean it'd be very confusing, but just average imposter would be kind of sick. Stand up goodbye forever. You go back to actually focusing on what now. Goodbye, Sky. Good luck with. I like the one toss out piece of advice before leaving. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so hit update, and now you've set some settings for items in your list. For an item in your list. When first opening the window, you'll get all the boxes as if asking you to make a new parallax, even though they actually don't do anything. People then try to enter stuff expecting it to work, and then maybe click new, except doing so will then create a new parallax and erase whatever they work. I don't think that's true. I think if you set some settings here, like doing this, if I click new now, it'll create one that is identical to this. Like, let's try it. So that's supposed to be a 0. If I hit new, like the old one doesn't get affected, but the new one does. Like the new one has this setting now. So this is kind of the understanding that I was basing it off of. That's what was kind of confusing about this. And only then can you get the rest of the settings for the layer. I understand that. Each layer does have a different, or each parallax item, each style ground. For a style ground in your list. Damn, what is this breakdown? That's crazy. Oh, I haven't gotten to this point. I still gotta beat the rest of Scarlet Violet. I haven't gone through all the DLC. Very good game. Very good game. Some settings for a style ground in your list. For the first style ground in your list. Phrased it poorly. Hitting new after editing a bunch of settings does create a new layer with the boxes. The old one that might have been selected before This is my first stream. I require an explanation. Do you require an explanation? Am I obligated to give you one? I mean, right now, I don't even have to give you one. It says that you do up there. But welcome on in, YY Israel. How are you doing? I'm working on the style ground script as we speak. Actually, it doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't matter because I'm changing the section a lot anyway. So apparently we don't like using tags as a named thing. Tag is not a name, don't use it as one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to delete all of this because this is all... It all starts with this drop down. For now, just select whatever's at the top list and hit new. Throw some random numbers in there, hit update, and now you've set some settings for the first style ground in your list. Now that we know the bottom buttons apply these settings to the upper section, let's delete... No. Select a different random style ground. Hit new, and now we've got another instance of parallax. No, let's... Let's hit new again, and now we got another instance of that style ground. Is this from... Yeah, this is what I thought. Pokemon Coliseum. Oh yeah. No, it sounded familiar. Except if we click back to the first one, look at that. It still has our old settings. The way these layers work is by laying on top of one another, and by putting certain visuals on each layer, we can change the settings of each one without affecting the others. And to change which layer sits on top of which, we can use the move up and move down buttons, or when we got a thick, legally distinct layernator. And then I'm gonna have that meme that goes like, which one is that, meme? Nope. Hold on. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's not what I was trying to look up on Google. Also, none of this is the meme template that I was looking for. Anyway, I'll have to try to find it. I mean, I think it's by DM Archive? Maybe? We'll see. You have the ingredients listed with each tag, and for please sake, when you have a lot of layers on the same type of ingredient out of the group, groups can use to make large lifestyle changes. Completely changing all layers made map easier to manage. Yeah. Once keep in mind that the game treats your front back list about having the highest most layer as the furthest back and the bottom most as the front. Now with some layers established, you really get the pretty visuals themselves.
There's enough needless nonsense.
Oh my god. Shut up. Absolutely not. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Legend ZA? Wait, there's a... I feel like I'm getting spoiled on this. I feel like I'm getting spoiled with this musical playlist. Oh, hell yeah. Nah, we're skipping that. That's a banger track that I want to hear, like, in the moment. Oh, no, but now we got a banger. This is what I'm talking... Dude, I missed the fat 808s they used to have. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta fix the audio sync. That's something that I meant to do before coming on stream today, but alas. I'll probably... Is it worth just making a note of this or mentioning it in the description? Yeah, you can dump the whole thing here. And copy paths and stuff. Okay, so this is kind of the same. It just allows you to also have a link there. Okay, everything here. Yeah, there's so much to get through. And play the Undertale mouse sound effect. Good to mention, digging into this a few seconds to... just keep in mind that mentions the... I think I do that. I think we're effectively... Okay. Update before, let's see, hard not to go across the backdrop. Go ahead and dismount and put that on the furthest back layer. Take a slightly faded and more distant and put that. Take slightly faded Mortison looking and put that in the middle. Quick, wait, what? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Reordering layers is applied immediately without clicking update. Well, I wasn't I think, yeah, I think this was just a mistake from Snip here. If you don't already have a layer with desired asset and settings created, remember to hit new after selecting. Oh. Hit new. Then adjust the settings so that all the work you've done is invisible once you click on a new layer. This is funny. Messing with style grounds does not mark your map as dirty. Are you fucking kidding me? You can edit a bunch of style grounds and your map will not. Why are style grounds so janky? This is so annoying. Oh my god. Helpful note from Snip that currently messing with style grounds does not mark your map as, he says dirty, I'm gonna say edited, and therefore will not prompt you to save before closing. In the distance. Why are our style grounds so janky? So seriously, make sure you're hitting save anytime you make changes in your map, just to your style grounds. This is also a banger track. What is this from? Oh, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Let's see. Oh. Quick helpful note from Snip. Currently messing with Nah, I'm just gonna put. All right. Sure, you're hitting save anytime you make changes to your saw grounds. Okay. You need to really emphasize and be clear about the position, speed, and. Okay, so I think we'll revisit this. 3D visualizations. We're going to talk about that again. Good morning, co-working man. Good morning, Carrie. I am doing my best to stay to be on top of doing this script. But holy shit, this guy was distracting me for quite a bit. But we're back on it. How are you doing? How's your video coming along? Do you have an estimated date when it's going to be coming out? Not to put pressure on you. I'm just curious about your video status. Keeps us repeating acid horizontally. Next week we have a lot of things in the way this week. That's fair. That's fair. Hell yes, though. I am very much looking forward to it. I cannot wait to see. See that very functional background. Play directionless from SSC. Oh, is this the map you're talking? Is this the boss sauce map? Is that your to do that you're asking me to put in? Is that what you want the 1 hour that you have available to be? Oh, whoa, hey yo, Carrie making demands. Oh fuck, you're putting me in a bind here. I was inspired by Voyage, Substratum, and Glyph. I only know 2 of the 3, and I only really know 1 of the 3 because I still haven't played Glyph. Despite you telling me that I have to play Glyph. Oh, I'm making Carrie really upset. Not for landscape type parallax. Let's see. I think this is the effect that I'm doing here. I'm a little confused by what Cork is trying to say here. This is unacceptable from a Celeste YouTube. Now you have a new to-do? Oh. Oh no. I mean, apparently I'm playing all the banger maps now. I played all of Minecraft and now we're... You keep telling me I have to play Glyph and I haven't. Dave, you have to play Glyph. You have to. Glitch out. Oh, fuck. If you want, I'll write that down as the to-do that you wanted me to do. Holy. Do it? Alright. Damn, I didn't know that. I mean, I did know. It was a map that you recommended. Therefore, I am aware that it has to be something to play. But it seems like we're getting Glyph. Where's it at? Okay. Hold on. Play Glyph. You have to. Alright, so that'll be the first thing that we do. We will do Glyph at 1 p.m. and then at 2 p.m. we will be doing Lego building. It's one of the 3 best maps ever made. I'm very curious and I'm very excited to see. I know that, like, aesthetically it was pretty fantastic looking, but I've never actually, like, experienced the gameplay. I think this is fun. This is a hilarious pun that I did not even realize. Talking about atmosphere when we were talking about clouds, because this is when I start talking about clouds. Black hole effect's also affected by the wind. That's insane. I did not know that that was affected by the wind. Tags are these are there to identify specific solid ground layers that code may need to find. For example, solid ground layer with the tag black hole will become visible during the glitch effect, appear after. Okay. Yeah, so this is something that we're gonna change. I am running out of time, so I'm just gonna make a note here by turning this red. Oh, whatever red is in this context. Yeah, that's red. And then oh, no. I want to do this. So I'll get rid of these. It just seems like it makes sense. You know, a tag is usually like, oh, okay, you're tagging it as like, this is what it is. Checking, drop the word off. Oh. No, that is fair. Others will turn on at the end of the screen transition. Checking instant in will toggle on the style ground at the beginning of room transition. Entering. Otherwise, it will turn on at the end of the screen transition. So when you enter the room with a summit asset right at the beginning of this transition, it'll appear. I think it looks 20% better. Hilarious. Oh, that's what's going on, but it's all someone else already have that. Since you have a chat bot, you can set up something like context. So I do have the context up in the top middle of the screen. Yeah, so as far as like the event is concerned, yeah, I do have like a lot of JOB-A-THON stuff on Twitch. Unfortunately, I haven't set these things up for YouTube. But we're running an event generally. Things change every hour, depending on what people have redeemed. Honestly, the best thing I can do is this. But I appreciate you coming in. Hello. What's going on, Lloyd Tupo? Boop. So this is what has been going on. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's my name again. But right now we are currently working on some scripting, which is like the current to-do right now. That's why I try to keep up to date with like updating the to-do at the top middle so that we always know what's going on. Okay, this is good. That's good. That's good. I will change that. Oh wait, no, undo that. Okay, well, too bad. Chatting on YouTube is a miserable experience because they can't even bother to make it good. See, and that's why I still stream on Twitch a lot, honestly. Like, obviously I have a bigger audience on YouTube, but you know, Twitch is Twitch, and it's what's just gonna work for now. But I am happy that you are here regardless. Like, I'm gonna see if I can make it a little bit easier for everyone to be chatting in the same place, you know? It'd be probably good to recap the anyway, here's the formula for this kind of transition. Is honestly a good idea. It's not incorrect. Wait, what? Hold on. Convert tile chords to pixel chords. Just multiply by 8. I feel like... So there's things that get lost over time. I feel like this is one of those things that I asked Cork about. And he was like, well, if you need this, then you're doing it wrong. And I'm like, well, there's... And so this is the explanation that I actually needed. So fair. I'm going to have to edit that. Oh. Okay. Interesting how I made that mistake. Visual explanation, you can overlay lines at the Fate start and end X cores over the map and lawn. Okay, that's probably something I'm gonna reread later. Yeah, no, we're just not gonna do this. Purple sunsets. Okay, and everything else, these are all just additional notes that I had for making the script. Okay, actually, that's pretty good. It's not as many changes as I thought that would need to be made, so that's actually really nice. That means I can get started on the script and start making the voiceover as soon as possible. But for now, I have to run to the bathroom and get ready for the weekly showcase, which I haven't done in a hot minute. Let me get to the section that I'm gonna start from. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. No more hype music. We're gonna go back to good old Celeste music, because I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about just Pokemon music being played without me being around. I don't even know how it's gonna feel about me having it played it the way that I did. Let me run to the bathroom. I gotta piss, and then when I come back, we're gonna run the weekly showcase, which is very, very quite exciting. Everyone should be very excited. I'm very excited. I'm always excited to run the weekly showcase. We get to talk a lot. We get to see a lot of cool things that people in the Celeste community are doing. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I promise. I'll be right back. All right. Look. I'll be back. All right. I'm not going anywhere. Only somewhere for a little bit. Carrie, can I give you mod status to ban yourself? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't know if that's how that works. Alright, everyone. Y'all are not ready for this. And I know you're not ready for this because I'm not ready for this. I am about to click on a lot of links and get them all ready. Links from a long time ago. These are links from literally over a month ago. And it's not entirely my fault. It's kind of my fault. It's not entirely my fault, though. In my defense, I went to GDQ, came back, and we were just no time. No time. Hey, stop it. So we're gonna see some old clips, probably ones that people don't even know or think about anymore. Whoa, hold on. Oh shit. Yo, DJ Tom, thank you so much for the raid. Oh fuck, this sucks. Guys, I'm so sorry to do this. I'm gonna have to cut stream. If I can come back later, I will. I'm so sorry. They're installing... So I thought on the 21st they were going to install the new fiber to fix the issues that we've been having. But they're doing it now. They're underground fiber optic installation crews currently on the way to your location. Terrifying, first off. Second off, I'm gonna have to cut off stream. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Are you kidding? The universe does not want the JOB-A-THON to have, or not the JOB-A-THON, the fucking weekly showcase to ever happen ever again. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can come back later. Oh, and that's my wife calling me. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. No, they just texted me. I'm about to cut stream. I'll be down in a second. Bye. So everyone, I'm so sorry to do this. I'm gonna give an update on my Discord, but I do have to leave quite quickly. Everyone, thank you for being here for the morning. I'm so sorry that we can't continue it because they're gonna fix the internet, hopefully. We'll see if we come back on later. I don't know how long it's gonna take them, but we might be back on later. Everyone have a good one. I'm so sorry. This is... What the fuck? Anyway. Everyone. I'll give an update on the Discord. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What the fuck?